Hi Pisces, how are you? Welcome to your daily reading. Okay. I hope you're doing well. Three of Wands, expecting something. For some of you, it could find out you are expecting. For those of you, you're expecting communication or action from another water sign, or you're expecting something to come in so that then you can take action with something. Okay, Four of Swords. It's been a long time coming. Been waiting for this for a while, but now you've gone from waiting to expecting it. So something must have happened where you got some sort of confirmation that it is coming, right? For the longest time you weren't sure, you didn't know what was going on, there was not a lot happening, but I feel like something has happened where you're going from waiting, not knowing what's going on, hoping, to expecting it to come in, so you know it's coming. All right, that could be part of the message, it could be a sign message. So this is going to be a reading for any significant Pisces placements you may have in your chart. If you don't have any significant Pisces placements, it's just a house in your chart, but you were guided to this video and this channel. Trust your guidance. Trust that this video holds a message for you. Take what resonates as it resonates with your situation. Don't force anything to fit. The Chariot, yeah, is definitely coming. Whatever this is for you, Pisces. And the Nine of Cups. All right. Okay, I'm showing them. I'm trying to put them back, and they're like, nope. All right, seriously, though. Okay. Ten of Swords, a Death card. Oh, my God. Something ended. Something had to end before whatever this was could come your way. And, again, confirmation. It has ended. It has completed. Whatever the drawback was, whatever the obstacles were, that has ended, and whoever this is can now come your way, and they are coming your way fast. Feel free to, with some sort of offer, Page of Pentacles. Feel free to check out any other video on the channel. Okay, Four of Swords, yeah, after a time of waiting, like I said, and not knowing with the moon. Waiting in uncertainty, hoping, praying, but not knowing what was going on. I feel like they're also going to want to talk about that and clarify it for you. What was the delay? What was the holdup? Oh, my Atlanta. Nine of Cups again. Pisces, what you got going on? All right, let me just finish my little intro. Can't even remember what I said, what I didn't say. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. I think I pretty much said everything. I genuinely can't remember. Check out any other video on the channel if this one doesn't make sense to you. Check out my other channel, Advice to Think Twice. I do readings for all the signs over there. I'm about to do July monthlies over there for all the signs. And thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments. I really appreciate your comments, your feedback, your stories, sharing with me. I really, really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. And thank you for subscribing. All right, Pisces. Let's see what we're getting here. What does Pisces need to know at this time for their highest good? Let's see if it's a continuation of what we saw in the pre-shuffle, or if that was a separate message and there's going to be a different story. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. Working together, collaboration, group effort, team effort, joining resources with someone or a group of people. Current situation, the Seven of Pentacles. A time of hard work, and you've come to that point of assessment or reassessment. Am I happy with how things are going? Am I getting the results that I want? Is this happening as fast as I would like it to? Do I still want to pursue this path? Do I want to change course? Is this ready to be completed, harvested, whatever the situation is, right? And the challenge, the Five of Wands, a sense of conflict, chaos, competition, dealing with immature people, too many people pulling you in too many different directions. Maybe it has been difficult to focus. Dealing with a lot of drama, dealing with a lot of chaos in your environment. Could also be inner conflict. In the foundation, we have the Emperor. Aries energy could be a father figure or an authority figure in your life. Could be your energy, where you are, I don't want to say growing up, but it's like leveling up. Reaching a new level of understanding, reaching new heights, where you're using your voice more, you're more confident, you're more self-aware. In the recent past, the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, realization, a clarifying conversation, something you read, coming across something that is fact. On the mind, the Empress. So you have the Emperor in the foundation and the Empress on the mind. These two coming out together doesn't happen that often, Pisces, but we've seen them coming out in your readings. So the Empress on the mind, Taurus, Libra energy, but this is, for some of you, you have achieved some sort of level of independence, self-sufficiency, some sort of accomplishment that you set for yourself, okay? And I feel like what you're doing now, Pisces, is you're looking for, waiting for a good match to you. Whether that's in a romantic way, a friendship situation, a business collaboration. Like you want that whoever it is that you choose to associate with, you want them to be on your level. And it's not like, oh yeah, I'm better than others. It's not that. It's just someone similar where they've been through similar things in life, so they get it, you know? They have similar values and morals and principles where you can build together. Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups. What's under the Three of Pentacles? The World. Yeah, where you can build a new world together, start a new cycle together. With this being on the mind and the Page of Cups that we saw there, this person or this situation or this opportunity, this thing, whatever this is that you view as a good match to you, as an equal to you, could already be around you. You may have had some sort of clarity about this recently, and you may be assessing whether or not it's time to approach this thing, this person, or the situation. There may be inner conflict because of too many people involved, or too many people have their different opinions about whether or not what you should do, you know? But I feel like it's a timing issue. You're trying to make sure, okay, I know I want that now. That's clear with the Ace of Swords. Is it the right time? How do I do it? What's the plan, right? So let's see what's going on today with this situation. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, long-term goals and plans, the Hangman, and the Ten of Swords. Pisces, okay, how do I say this? For the longest time, you've been sacrificing for that Queen of Pentacles, whoever and whatever she may be in your life. Someone else's goals, someone else's plans. And that could just be, you know, the company you work for. You've been putting your goals, your dreams aside, your own personal aspirations to follow in line with what you're expected to do within that company, right? Or it's a person in your life that you've been caring for, taking care of, nurturing, giving to, putting above yourself. Okay, a lot of self-sacrifice here. For someone who I feel like just let you do it. They never said, Pisces, hold on, you've done enough. Let me do something for you now. I feel like this is someone who just let you do it. They just let you give them everything. And whether or not they even said thank you, I don't know. But it wasn't a good situation because it comes up as sacrifice on your part, which tells me it was probably one-sided and you were probably doing too much and you were probably doing a lot more than they were. Okay? With the Ten of Swords, it's coming to an end, Pisces. We saw the Ten of Swords in the pre-shuffle as well with the Death card, okay? So it's coming to an end. This cycle of you sacrificing for this thing or this person is coming to an end because you recognize that it's not necessarily, I don't want to say like this is beneath you or it's less than you deserve or you've been settling. There's a flavor of that to this situation, but it was a choice. It was a conscious choice on your part to sacrifice for this thing, this person, this situation, whatever it may be. You had your reasons. Okay, but I feel like recently you came across something that you view as a true match to you, something that wants to give to you the way you give to it, which I feel was lacking in this situation because this shows up as a queen, person or situation, doesn't matter, and these are major arcana on the same level. Do you know what I mean? So today, Pisces, with the Ten of Swords, I feel like you're either letting an ending happen because you just can't go on anymore with the Ten of Swords. Even if you wanted to, you have nothing left to give. You just don't have the energy for this anymore. Or it could also be as a result of some sort of betrayal. Okay. So it could be a truth being revealed that makes it very clear to you that this person does not deserve you. Or they actually did something they shouldn't be doing, or they disrespected you somehow, or they took advantage somehow. I don't know what it was. But whatever it is, it's the end of this cycle of self-sacrifice. Okay? So let's get more cards out here, Pisces. Because I feel like you struggled with, am I seeing this correctly? Am I being selfish? Am I being this and that? You've been questioning yourself. There's been a lot of inner turmoil when it comes to the situation. But recently, I don't know what this Ace of Swords is. We'll see what else comes out with it. There was some sort of clarity where that's it. It's just fact. That is the truth of the situation. It's complete clarity, okay? That what you're looking at is truly a good match for you on your level. They want the same things you do, okay? You align. And then looking at this situation, whether or not something else happened, some sort of betrayal, or it's just comparing the two, you're like, I've just been sacrificing when it comes to this. I've got nothing in return. We haven't moved forward at all. I haven't grown or developed at all. I've just been giving, 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 and they've just been taking, taking, taking. Okay. So let's see. Let's get more cards out here for Pisces. Seven of Pentacles in the current situation. We have the King of Wands. You've come into this place of confidence, independence. I want to say self-assuredness. I don't even know if that's a word, but that's what they're giving me. Okay. To where once you had this clarity, it motivated you to get things into motion, right? The Five of Wands as the challenge, the Four of Cups, yeah. You've been debating and contemplating. You may have tried to leave this previous situation a few times and went back to it for whatever reason, because this can be an on again, off again relationship. This can be where you try to walk away from something and then you turn around for whatever reason, okay? And it's created a lot of chaos and conflict within you. Or if there was chaos and conflict in the situation, or even just instability, you didn't know what it was going to be from one day to the next. It just left you feeling drained with the Four of Cups, a bit apathetic, a bit just bored with the whole thing. Like, what is this? Why again? Like, what? Left you a little bit numb, right? It started off as just disappointed and sad and lackluster, and just ended up just feeling like, I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, what is this? The Emperor in the foundation. We have the Knight of Pentacles. You took your time with this, Pisces, as you should. The Emperor sees everything, takes everything into account before making a decision, because whatever decisions the Emperor makes, they're for an entire empire, right? Meaning it's going to impact a lot of things, or potentially a lot of people as well. So they really want to make sure they're doing the right thing, and they're doing things the right way as well. So you've been assessing this and taking your time with this for quite some time. This could also be a situation where you kept giving someone chances, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Five of Wands, to do better. And they've just, same thing, over and over again. Let you down, let you down, let you down. Ace of Swords in the recent past, the Five of Swords. There may have been a fight. There may have been some sort of conflict between you and this other person, or this other place, or this other environment. And they said some things to you that were very hurtful. And either that was the clarity you had, like, this person doesn't love me, they can't love me and speak to me that way. That just doesn't make sense. Or, you know, this person doesn't deserve me. Look at everything I'm doing for them and look at how they're treating me, right? They were very mean, very intentionally hurtful. They went in for the kill, you know, that type of attitude with the Five of Swords. Bully, to put you down, to belittle you. And that could have been the old clarity you needed, Pisces. Like, what the hell am I doing with this kind of person in my life? And why am I giving to this thing or this person? Seriously. And just kind of snapped you out of it, out of that apathy, right? For others of you, this could have been, again, some sort of conflict, some sort of argument. And they came out and told you, I've been doing this and that, and you don't know, you know? Or you're never going to get that. keep telling you will, and you keep believing. I don't know, they said something that was very hurtful, but it was the truth. And you said, okay. Well, actually, thank you for that, because now I don't have to wonder anymore if I'm seeing things correctly, if I'm right, if I'm wrong. Now I know, as a result of everything you just said and everything that just happened. Okay? So the Empress on the mind for Pisces, Two of Swords. Yeah, you've been holding yourself back, kind of fighting with yourself. Two of Swords, Five of Wands. Kind of fighting with yourself when it comes to this person or this situation. You've tried not to think about it. You've tried to not look at it. You've tried to ignore what you knew about it, right? You told yourself, no, I'm here, I'm in this other thing, I'm doing this other thing. But as a result of this clarity, a choice is made, okay? You're no longer at a stalemate. And it's the right choice. Okay? You've been holding yourself from something that was meant for you. It was truly for you. Because you chose to give to something else, sacrifice for something else. Something happened with that something else that showed you very clearly that they don't deserve you. They've overstayed their welcome. They're just someone, you know what I mean? And it became instantly clear to you which of these two people or situations truly is worthy of your giving nature. So let's see, this Queen of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Ten of Swords situation. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, Pisces. Yes, you are taking charge with the Magician and the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. You are now implementing whatever plan you thought about, whatever plan you came up with when you were debating this. You're now implementing it. You're allowing that wheel to turn another 10 for the cycle to complete. You're taking your hands off it, Pisces. You're saying, you know what? Like I say, you're either letting an ending happen. So if this person is kicking and fussing and they're breaking up with you, for example, if that's the scenario, you're the one that always goes chasing after them. Okay? Even though they're in the wrong, they make a scene, they break up with you, but you go after him, right? Because that's the tactic. They do that again, and this time you let them go. You're like, bye. And you lock the door behind them, and you change the locks, or you move out, or you whatever, right? You're like, bye. Not fighting for it anymore. Changing the lock, Seven of Wands, putting down boundaries, blocking them. You're telling them, you stay gone, okay? And you are focused on this new beginning for yourself. You're ready to take a chance on something. I see the dice there. You're ready to roll the dice. You're ready to take a chance on something with this Empress person or situation in your life. You're very determined. You're very motivated to fight for whatever you have to fight for, to put your foot down with whatever you're leaving behind, and just to free yourself and to stay free from that situation. Okay, and where is Pisces headed? Well, 10 of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Swords. Pisces, you're headed to your happily ever after. And that's where you're headed. Settling down, putting down roots, family, commitment, long-term happiness, peace, abundance. Okay, the High Priestess with the Queen of Swords. This is something that you've been fighting your own intuition. Okay, Two of Swords. The Empress there with the High Priestess, you knew which was the right decision. You knew what you needed to do, what needed to happen. You've been kind of rationalizing it away. Now that you are putting an end to something with this Queen of Swords, this could be separation, breakup, divorce papers, handing in your notice. I don't know what this is, right? That kind of situation. And you're focused on this. Okay, this 10 of Cups, that's where you're headed. Okay, so this could be anything, right? Like you're gonna have to tell me what this is. I also see the Page of Cups here, which tells me you're going to be reaching out, extending communication, or accepting an invitation. The Moon, the Four of Swords. Yeah, you've held yourself back from this for a long time. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, working very hard for something that they just took, right? Very greedy energy. And the Death card, no more of that, no more of that. The Hermit, you're walking away. You've learned a lot of lessons from the situation. Definitely walking away, independence, self-sufficiency, now being single. Going towards your Nine of Cups. That is going to take you to the Ten of Cups. Okay, Pisces? So whatever moment of clarity this is, they say something to hurt you and they actually free you. Okay? But yeah, you're no longer debating with yourself. You're no longer going back and forth. You're allowing a cycle of sacrifice, of self-sacrifice to end. And you're pursuing whatever this is, if it's a person or a thing, that you're seeing as your equal, as your match, true partner, right? True partnership. And that's what I'm seeing here. It will start with some sort of communication. I don't know, it'll be, you're all on different timelines. For some of you, you're over here where you're breaking up or handing in your notice or kicking someone out or whatever this is with the old situation. For others of you, you're over on the other side where you've done all that and now you're reaching out to this Empress energy in your life with a message, with communication, with an invitation to get together, to have a conversation, go on a date, what do I know? Or, you know, if it's business, I'm giving you different examples, but you take the messages as they resonate with your situation. If it sounds like that's kind of what's going on with me, except it's not going on in my love life, it's going on in my business life, take the messages, okay? Because they're general and there's no way I could give every possible scenario, okay? But same situation, you're coming out of, you've been sacrificing and self-sacrificing for a person, a boss, a manager, a team, a company. Something happens where they betray you somehow. They promise you a promotion, they never give it to you. You always have to compete with others. You always have to prove yourself, despite the fact that you've proven yourself enough. You know what I mean? They always keep you waiting. They always ask more and more of you. They're very unfair to you. Okay? This is where you've been looking at, you know, I wonder if I should just look and see what other jobs are out there, or I wonder if I should just start my own business. If you have your own business, you were debating whether or not you should just try to do that full time, okay? And so this is where you're handing in your notice and you're reaching out. I see this as a pitch. You're pitching an idea, you're pitching a product, or this is where you interview with something else for something else and you get it, and this is your contract, okay? That kind of situation is what I'm seeing here. So a big transition, because you've done enough self-sacrificing, Pisces. Now it's time for you to receive, not just give, okay? So that's what I have. All right, let me know how you resonate with the reading. If you do, I really hope it helps. Okay, it's about time, Pisces. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.